Vice President Mike Pence is back in our nation's capital tonight after spending the majority of his Tuesday here in our state's capital city. As NBC Local 33's Harrison Golden reports how the vice president spent most of the day at a spot Louisianans know well.
It's exciting to be in Tiger Stadium.
The nation's second in command visiting the home of college football's national champions, sharing his game plan to reopen America's schools to in-person instruction.
Kids are better off in terms of their overall health and well-being in school than out of school.
At a roundtable with Governor John Bel Edwards, education leaders, and Louisiana's Capitol Hill delegation, Vice President Mike Pence saying reopening K-12 and higher ed facilities is possible, even as Louisiana ranks third nationally in coronavirus cases per capita.
People of Louisiana know how to slow the spread. They know how to flatten the curve. They did it before, and we're very confident Louisiana is going to do it again.
Our plan is to open as many schools, K through 12, higher education, for in-person instruction on campus as we can safely do.
But the governor maintains remote learning will stay part of the mix as well for many schools, with others still debating what to do. LSU is one of the schools likely to hold online courses along with in-person ones, with mask use and social distancing in place.
I believe in prayer and I believe in work. And we're going to do both here in Louisiana because that's what we've done as long as we've been a state.
And while opposing federal requirements on masks, the vice president says he supports Louisiana's decision as a state to craft a mandate of its own.
Wear a mask. Wear a mask whenever state and local authorities say it's indicated or whenever social distancing is not possible. Each and every one of us has a role to play,
including college athletes, whom he hopes can play again soon.
I don't have to tell all the SEC fans in the room that the American people love football.
At Tiger Stadium, Harrison Golden, NBC Local 33 News.
Vice President Pence and other Trump administration officials who were also in town announced plans to offer more tests in nursing homes. That includes 17 facilities here in Baton Rouge.